11 News at Prime. Thanks for tuning into the second hour of the show. Minority parties in the city of Joburg have accused the DA of bullying and intimidation tactics. It follows the success of a motion of no confidence against Speaker Vasco de Gama. Newzroom Afrika's Mbali Thethani has more.
Putting their foot down and standing their ground, minority parties and the Johannesburg Council have slammed the DA for what they describe as bullying and intimidation by the leaders of the coalition.
We are being forced to vote like cows. If you don't vote with your conscience, you are kicked out of the party. There are some councillors that should have been here with us today. They've been suspended by their parties for voting on the right thing. They didn't violate any constitution. They didn't violate any law. They didn't violate even the constitution of their own party. All they did was to vote for what they believe will serve the residents of this city. But of course, that did not suit the DA. Now they must suffer for it.
Colleen Makubele is from COPE, which currently has one seat in the House and forms part of the multi-party coalition. She defied instruction from her party to vote with the DA. Others who voted in the same manner include one member from the IFP, two from ACDP, UIM and ATM. The remaining parties in council do not form part of the DA's coalition.
I want to say this. We are not voting cows. Yes. We are only interested in seeing service delivery to the residents of the city of Johannesburg. Because those are the people that have elected us so that we serve them. And that is what we've promised them. We've promised them that we'll create a better tomorrow for them through service delivery. And we'll do whatever is necessary to ensure that that promise is met. The DA behaves like a boss and sees no reason to consult the coalition partners. As ATM, we pride ourselves with accountability. We refuse to keep voting for the DA as we do not account to the DA.
While some in the multi-party coalition have accused the ANC and other smaller parties of bribery, others have defended them.
Why would the ANC, that was lobbied by the minorities, bribe other people? Why? It doesn't make sense. Because this is a minority motion, and I don't think any of us here could bribe anybody from the minorities.
Meanwhile, the minority opposition says it will soon be bringing another motion to the council, this time to remove Joburg Mayor Dr. Mpho Phalatse.
Let me not be ashamed to also tell the public that we are moving forward with the struggle. And we are also bringing a vote of no confidence against the executive mayor, Mpho Phalatse, who has failed to serve the people.
While it's quite clear that there's a tussle for power in South Africa's economic hub, it remains to be seen who will ultimately have control of the city of Johannesburg. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mbali Thethani in Johannesburg.